Wagwan, everybody. I am your Jamaican queen, Miss Y. You are tuned into How I See It TV, and this is a thought clip. So, y'all, I am still riding the high that I've had since I attended Mimosas with Melody over the weekend. And I think it's just one of those moments in your life where the experience was just so amazing that it's going to carry over into weeks and months and even a year from now. I'm still going to remember how amazing the experience was, meeting so many new people, getting to meet and speak to Melody herself, getting to meet and speak to members of Melody's team, and just how warm and just energized the atmosphere was with just positive energy. And with that said, I want to share something that I don't hear a lot of people talking about just yet. But at the end of Mimosas with Melody, as Melody was making her closing statements, she stated that MeloCon was definitely happening this summer and that there will be another Mimosas with Melody in the fall. And when it comes to MeloCon, whether it's going to be a melody convention or a melometer convention, I just wanted to share my thoughts about what I'm hoping for that event. And if I was a part of Melody's planning team, this is how I would want the event to go down. So first, let's talk about date and time and venue and accommodations. So it's going to be summer, and I'm hopeful that it will be on a weekend. Trending at some point was the first person that I heard of who brought up MeloCon. And I remember being in Trending at some points live when Melody was in the live chat and Trending was talking about MeloCon. And I was one of the people who said, please let it be on a weekend. I think that Mimosas with Melody being held on a Saturday was perfect. It gave people enough time to come in on Friday or even Saturday morning and then leave on Sunday morning or Sunday afternoon if they had to fly in or drive into Atlanta. So I'm hopeful that it will be on a weekend. This time around, I'm hopeful that I can get an early flight. I don't know why that was making my tongue tie. I'm hopeful that I could get an early flight so that I can make it into Atlanta on Friday morning so that I can rest up and be a part of any Friday evening activities. And that brings me to venue. I'm hopeful that MeloCon will be held in Atlanta and will be held in the center of Atlanta, similar to, the venue chosen for Mimosas with Melody. I thought that the Biltmore ballroom was perfect. It was like in the center of all the surrounding hotels, so that was perfect. My hotel was very close to the Biltmore ballroom. If it wasn't like a fancy occasion, I could have literally walked to Mimosas with Melody and walked back to my hotel. So I'm hopeful that it will be held in a similar venue where people are close to their hotels. My hotel was like 4 minutes away from the Mimosas with Melody venue. Melody, if I was part of her planning team, I would be calling hotels and seeing if they would be willing to partner with me. If I was Melody, that is, I would be calling hotels and I would be asking them if they want to partner with my event, so that people who are booking their hotels, if they book within a certain window of time, they can get a discount using the code MeloCon. And obviously only people who are going to MeloCon would know about this discount code. And I think that's a great way for the hotel to cross promote, and that's a great way too for millimeters who are going to this event to save on hotels, right? Let's talk about time and some of the things that I want to surround MeloCon. So I'm hopeful that there will be like a pre-event. So maybe like the Friday night, those who get into Atlanta early will have a chance to maybe have a pre-party or something to launch MeloCon. So I don't know if Melody can rent out maybe another ballroom space and have a nice cocktail party or something, or rent out a club, and the millimeters who are in Atlanta early enough can go to this event, and it's like a launch of MeloCon for the next day. All right, so we get to the Saturday and it's MeloCon time. These are my expectations, right? I don't know if Melody will ever hear this video, but these are my expectations. All right, so there should be booths that showcase, or booths that showcase 7th Avenue skincare, 7th Avenue hair care, 7th Avenue home decor, and 7th Avenue's sportwear line, right? There should be a booth for the property preservation class. There should be like a spa booth where you can pay like a little bit of money, not a lot, maybe $25, $30, and get like a mini facial done with like this lip scrub and the body scrubs and stuff like that. Jay Taylor or maybe Lauren, they could also have a booth where they are showcasing like Melody's Posner products, her lip gloss and her lip balms and her lipstick. And Jay Taylor could probably do like a little makeup tutorials for people like me who are not great with doing our makeup, and we just need like simple tips and tricks, you know what I mean? What else? Mama Van could have a booth where she has her books on sale. Dr. Shanita, she could have a booth also where she is like doing mini seminars on how to start your business, how to start investing and stuff like that. Sharnita's World could be there doing a panel on taxes and having her own booth where she's talking about taxes and stuff like that. Tilted Crown Productions could have a booth alongside Nubian Network where they're showcasing like all the different programs that Nubian Network has to offer. Nubian Network should also be there covering the whole event live. Like if you can't be there, check out the live stream on Nubian Network. There should be different panel discussions, so different sessions throughout the day. I'm hopeful that the event could start like around 9 or 10 o'clock so that it's a whole day of events, a whole day of checking out booths and buying products and attending short seminars. Melody could probably even give like a 1 hour quick property preservation masterclass where she's just introducing the basics of what she teaches during her online class. Jay Bowling should be there with pieces from his melody collaborations, from the first one to Now We're at Forward, all the pieces, right? And those should be on sale. Whatever products Melody is selling should definitely be on sale. It should be like a steal, so that if you're there, you're like, oh my god, on the website it's this much, but at MeloCon it's this much. I definitely have to get a couple body scrubs. I definitely need to get some of Sugar Mama's products. I definitely have to get some of J Bolin's pieces because they're way cheaper here than they are online, and it's just like a one day thing, right? The different panels, obviously about business, relationships, a reality TV panel. Melody's followed by Mariah Huck. You know, she's followed by Letitia Lunsford. She has Claudia Jordan. She has Winter Harris. So many reality TV stars follow and love Melody Shari. And there could be a panel about women in reality TV and how reality TV impacts their lives emotionally, financially, the things that they've been able to accomplish because of reality TV, the ups of reality TV, the dark side of reality TV, all of that. I think that would be a great panel. Women's health, mental health, your reproductive health, your physical health. Melody has a great trainer who a lot of people were shaming because she is in her 60s, but the lady is fit. So she could do a panel talking about, you know, living your best, healthy, athletic life up until you're 60 and over, and how you can do this in a healthy way without starving yourself, without having to use medication and stuff like that. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. So these are the things that I am expecting from MeloCon, or the things I'm hoping that Melody and her team are thinking about as it relates to MeloCon. And then the event can end at like 5, 6, or 7 o'clock, and then there's an after party, and you can pay to go party with Melody at a club somewhere or whatever. So that's just me thinking out loud, y'all. Tell me what you think in the comment sections below. All right, remember to please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Like this video and my other content if you feel like my content needs some crowd. And share the link to my channel. Until next time, walk good. Bye.